tat. Hello, hello, hello! Ahoy! Okay. We are hopping back into the train game. Choo choo! Choo choo! Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna hop back into last train from to the Blue Moon Canyon. I have notes. Shoot. What's going on? There's a lot happening here right now. Right here, right now. Oh, Angela, she's driving in a car. That's cute. Bugs. What's happening? What's going on? Okay, okay. Hold on. Did the alert go to the... Okay, good. Angela, enjoy your lurk. Spicy, welcome in. And anyone else out there? Hello. We're gonna get the log lamp on. I don't know if you can really see it in the... Oh. It has been a rainy Wednesday. I have my Taylor Swift folklore album cardigan. And then you can see potentially Rachel McAdams peeping out my Mean Girls shirt. Yeah, it's rainy. It's not been like a bad rain though, so that's the good thing. But it is rainy out for May. Like, I wish it was like not that. Also, an update. We are 3 out of 4, and I think it's glitched on... Is it affiliate? Or whatever it is. I think it's called affiliate. Because it's saying that I need 50 followers, and I'm only at 49. But everywhere else says I have 50, so I don't know. Anyways. We have some puzzles we were prepping for. One of which was we need to get numbers based off of this. Okay. So there were 4 words at What's-Her-Face's grave. Wisdom, eternity, charity, and purity. So each word corresponds to an object, which is noted here. So, wisdom goes with an owl. Duh. Okay. Eternity goes with what? A squirrel? What? Crown. Charity. Dove. I want chocolate. Purity. Harp. Okay. Now, we come here, and each word now has a number that corresponds with it. Harp is 3. Dove is 9. Crown is 6. And an owl is 7. Okay, so now... Now we can do one of these puzzles has a number combination. This one, I think. Okay. So we have 7693, so we'll just start. 7, 6, 9, 3. No. 7, okay. 6, 7, 9, 3. No, okay. 3, 6. No. I don't know what order it's supposed to be in. No. Shh.
Can't check that off yet. Check. Check. I'm done with... Haven't done that yet. Finish that. Check. Finish that. Haven't done that yet. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Check. I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Oh, man.
Haven't done that yet. I'm done with that.
Okay, what does it say? Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity. Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. 7. 7, 9, 3, 6. Okay. But what is the numbers? Oh, man. Oh, I forgot I was playing Monopoly Go. Now it's frozen. Okay. This is like awkward quiet right now. Going to the forums. Okay. 7, 6, 9, 3. Okay. What is the combination? Oh man. I don't know what it is. Okay. Find on page. Numbers. Okay, it's not that one. Not that one. Okay. Slug numbers. Enter the 4 numbers. 7, 9, 6, 3.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
This is 7, 9, 6, 3. I won't keep this sheet though. I already know that. Huh. Okay, that's weird.
That should do it.
That was easy. Okay.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Even though we're already stopped, so. Well, point now.
Sounds like steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
Nice. Okay, well, I think... Oops. We can do this last.
Finish that. Haven't done that yet. Finish that. Can't check that off yet. Check.
Ooh.
Finish that.
Okay, yeah, we are real close. Okay. So...
This is where Jake's pickaxe goes. Oh no! What I need is some duct tape.
Who has duct tape? Dude, this is gonna be insane.
I need a lamp.
Okay, do I have the lamp? Lamp?
Okay, looks like that goes there. Jake said a spyglass goes here.
Spyglass.
This goes here.
Okay. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay. Now, to do this puzzle. Okay, Eye of the Tiger fixed on the star. Okay, so we need... to figure out... Maybe I need to figure out the jumps. Okay, so we got Tiger, Star, Zycron, Finger Scraw. Don't know what that means. Amethyst. Hand from Deep. Citrine. Foul Mouth. Whatever that means. Okay. We have Tourmaline. Soft Arm. Whatever that means. And Peridot. Marefoot. Okay, I think there's a gemstone book. Should since I'm here, I should ask.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Sure don't. But there was this one case I worked where duct tape came in real handy. See, I had just collared this.
I'm kind of in a hurry, Mr. Balducci.
Oh.
Maybe some other time.
That's how I feel about him. Okay, gemstones. Amethyst is purple. Okay. Citrine is yellow. Tiger's Eye is... I would call this like a brown, gray, tan. Zycron is like a yellow-orange. Okay, and Tourmaline is pink. And I'm gonna call it blue. The watermelon. It's green, I guess. And Peridot is green. Okay. Who do we think has the tape?
What's up?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there.
Why would
I've
you
never
put
tried
tape
to
in
open
a
it without the
box?
key, but if you want
What
that duct
is
tape,
going
go
on?
ahead and give it a shot.
That's okay. Maybe somebody else around here has some.
Need something else?
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
I'm not doing that. Someone else has got to have tape. The Hardy Boys? Maybe Fatima. With the F. No PH. Funny business.
More questions?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Why, I happen to have a roll right here in my pocket.
Great!
Don't be a ninny. Of course I don't have any duct tape. What do I look like, a hardware store?
Yes?
I should get going.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
She's awful.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
Why
Sounds
don't
good.
I ask them for duct tape?
Oops, sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
I need my markers. He's just gonna sleep forever.
Oops, sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
What a worthless establishment we have here. I realized that I said I was gonna color in this St. Jude work, and I don't have any coloring things right here. Which is a great segue to what is important is, throughout this month, this stream, we have a week left, in a few days, I'm raising money for St. Jude, Children's Research Hospital, for, the kiddos, because no kid should have to face cancer. No family should have to be worried about trying to pay or have any financial burden in the early stages of a child's life. And it's an incredible organization. Helping to
Yes?
boost cancer survival rates for children and adults.
Do you know if there's any duct tape around here?
Duct tape? Duct tape. Nope, afraid not. Sorry.
Ugh!
Guess I better get to work.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
No, I won't. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone except maybe the Hardy Boys. Guess we're doing the puzzle. Where is it?
There's an image on each of those buttons. They tell a story, maybe? I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
What? Huh. What? Wolf. What? What is happening? Cat? Do we take the cat first? I bet the animals should start from the left shore. So all the animals are over there? And then they move? That way? Because that doesn't make sense. Oh. Shoot. The wolf would eat the cat. So we bring the cat back, leave the cat. Grab the peacock, bring that. Grab the cat. Look at me! I'm smart!
What's up?
I opened your box.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Oops, I just skipped the thing. I just skipped it again. What we got? Okay, this looks like a foul mouth, which means the citrine, which is yellow. This one. Okay. What we got here? I think this is the hand from the sea. This is mare's foot. Peridot. Star, tiger's eye, which is this one. I don't know what that is. Finger scar. We'll go with that. I don't know what this is. But this is the last.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place. Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
Okay. What? Tourmaline. By soft arm is ensnarled. Okay, I think this one needs to switch with the... this guy. Hello, fans.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
Okay.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place. Whoa! Looks like I did something right.
Yes! Let's go.
Still broken.
Okay, Nancy.
There. Good as new.
Don't be dramatic.
Sorta. Darn, I must be missing something.
I know what it is. It's this.
There's still water in it, which means it must be out of carbide. There, it should work now.
Okay. Guys, I did not realize we were this close to finishing, but this was too much still.
And we have liftoff.
Oh my god! This is where their budget went. Right here. Oh!
That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
Well, why
I
are we
think I
telling
know where
Lori
Jake's mine
first?
is. Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go. I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not Francie, Nancy.
Allie, I mean,
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
You don't have to give me a head start.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
Don't worry, you can trust me.
I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Thank
just
you.
called me Francine 2 seconds ago. Oh no, can I call my friends? Wait, I need to call Bess and George! I need to tell them the news! No service. Drat.
Sounds like the train's leaving. Where's it going? Well, Frank and Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
I hope. Why would she leave without me? I don't need... What is this? Oh my god. Do you think this is a puzzle I need to do? Probably.
Oh no, that's gotta be the entrance to Jake's mine, but it's totally blocked by boulders.
Oh, maybe you need to do that puzzle. How convenient that there's a, Oh my god, it changes every time you leave. That's stupid. Whoa.
Whoa!
Do you think the Hardy Boys heard that? And remember that they brought me here? I can't make calls.
Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's mine. Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple.
Wait, what? How do I know that this is Jake's mine? Does it say Jake somewhere?
Yeah.
Wow,
obviously.
glowing lizards. Cool. But weird. Wonder what that's doing there.
Oh! Just kidding. What? That... Do I write it down? I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
I can't get through here. I can't get through here.
I'm lost. Oh, what's
Jake
this?
must have made those symbols. The question is, why? Another symbol.
We got Jake lost.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm very lost. Oh, what's this? What is this? What? I feel like I should be going a specific way, but I'm not. Rocking chair? This is more confusing than Shadow Ranch's puzzle.
Whoa! Oh, man.
That scared me. Oh. Look, it's a little cactus. Where am I? Oof. I'm very confused by these things.
Now it's pointing toward yellow. Uh-oh, there's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles.
Woo!
But if I move the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them. I wonder if it has something to do with those symbols I saw before. I've seen that symbol before. I think I made a boo-boo.
What? What does that mean?
Haven't done that yet. Check. Check.
Oh, the color wheel and lizards equals mother lode?
Can't check that off yet. Check.
Didn't I do this?
Can't check that off yet. Finish that. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check. I'm done with that. Check. Check.
Oh, the colors go with the order to go
Finish
in?
that. Check.
Well, no, that makes sense.
I'm done with that.
Or does that make too much sense? I really don't know, to be honest. Hopefully you don't find this backseat gaming. No, because help is allowed in this chat. Something tells me that I have gone the wrong way. And that's what's happening. Let's go from like the top. Obviously, I'm missing something.
Now it's pointing toward purple.
Okay. Purple. Red. Yellow. Purple. Why does this feel like I'm pulling myself down to like a dungeon in a like not good way? Okay. Orange. Okay, we're seeing a snake. This weird J guy. Oh boy. I don't see a snake. I don't see a snake!
Uh-oh.
What am I missing? Okay, so it's not this.
Uh-oh.
Bop, 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 bop to the top. Slip and slide and ride that rhythm. Straight and stop, stop to the top.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Okay, so far so good.
How did that one go first?
Nuts.
Natalie died.
Okay, so far so good.
Okay, I don't even know which one it was that I pulled.
Uh-oh.
Should I brute force my way through this?
Okay, so far so good. Nuts.
This is almost as bad as the
Have you found a fire pit?
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was the fire pit?
You know what? The order you click on them is the order of the 6 stones of the fire.
I went the wrong way. Oh. Okay, so I need to find the fire pit. Well, I mean, this is all I'm doing.
Whoa!
Okay, how did I get here?
I can't get through here.
You could if you believed. Tried.
Whoa!
Okay, I went the wrong way again. Okay, here it is. Okay, so... What? Oh! My god! What?! Okay. This is a really hard puzzle! Okay, so... There are objects that correlate to things that are happening. So this fish, that's the first one we saw by the little lake. So that corresponds with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the snake, I guess, is number 3, but I don't know where the snake was. The fire pit is number 2, which is this one. Okay. Snake is number 3. I don't know what this is. Oh, is this like a gear? Is number 4. And then bat is number 6. Okay, so
Whoa!
okay, Nancy, don't be so dramatic. Okay, so here? Here. Okay. I'm guessing that this is number 4. That's my guess. You know, I yearn for the mines. Okay, so this is a snake. So, is it... There it is. Snake. That one. That's my guess. Okay, and then the bats. Well, let's see. Ah! Yes! Yes! Okay, now we just have to guess what number 6 is. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Chat, what do we think? One, two, three, 3, 4, 4.
I should be able to get through there now.
You probably could have gotten there before I took away that 6th one, but you know what? Nancy, whatever. Whatever. Oh no!
Jake Hurley, I presume?
Oh.
Camille. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. There's something underneath it.
Nancy, are you allowed to touch a dead body? Is this obstruction of justice or drug? Well, I guess he just died here.
Looks like a letter. April 14th, 1865.
Whoa, 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 whoa. P. Oz. We have a seal. President of the United States. Seal of the President of the United States. My dear friend Jake. Believe me, Jake, my boy. I can think of nothing more pleasant than touring the West aboard your private train. But, much as I would like to accept your invitation, the duties and responsibilities of my office forbid it. I cannot leave Washington until this terrible war is over and the states are united once more. The President? I would scarcely leave my office at all.
Your humble friend, Abe.
Abraham? I would scarcely leave my office at all these days, were it not for Mary. Tonight, at her insistence, I will be accompanying her to the Ford Theater to see a comedy called Our American Cousin. That's where he dies. What? Have you seen it? Mary assures me that I'll enjoy it despite the fact that for some strange reason I've never felt at ease when at the theater. Perhaps tonight will be different. What is this game? This is insane. Oh my god. Write to me soon. Your missions never fail to boost my spirits. Ah!
Stay tuned for Mystery rated my stream with 3 viewers.
Hello! We're really close to the end of this Nancy Drew game. So if you have not seen Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, this is your warning right now. Okay? Welcome. Stay tuned for Mystery. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Tam. I stream a lot of stuff. Right now we're doing Wednesday Nancy Drew streams. It might be changing though with the summer. So I'm assuming that you also played a Nancy Drew game. Angela, if you can shout them out, ! SO. I would appreciate that. Anyways, I have played Trail of the Twister! Love it. I have played all of them at least once. Except for the 2 newest ones. I have not played those. And I don't think I played the original game. I've watched a stream of it though. But yeah. Trail of Twister. I've only played that one once. I remember it. It's not my favorite. I would say that this one, Blue Moon Canyon, is probably my favorite. But yeah. But for anyone who hasn't seen this game before, although if you're a Nancy fan like me, you've probably seen it at least twice by now. This is just warning that we are at like the end of the game, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. But yeah, we're in the mines.
Oh my gosh. This is from Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, Nancy,
and April
thank you.
14th is the day he was assassinated. This letter must be worth a fortune.
That's just what I thought, too.
God!
See, what I didn't tell you when I gave you that letter Jake wrote to Ruth is that I also found his diary, which is how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln, and that he'd gotten a letter from Abe that he knew would be so valuable someday that he always kept it on his person. Can I have it?
Sure.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did
Amy.
it. I'm going to be famous. Good famous for once.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah. I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff, but this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me. And now that you have, you know, I'd really, really be famous if I could say I found this all by myself. But even if I got you to lie for me, how do I know you'd keep lying? Oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Excuse me?
What if I just killed you right now?
Oh my gosh!
That's what
that
you just
way
said.
I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself. Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news for sure,
Okay,
and people would say I was smart and
I
resourceful
do love her
and
as
courageous
well.
even.
She's so insane.
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
You don't understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh.
Lori! The opening's blocked. I'm trapped. It'll take forever to dig through those rocks. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Enjoy your food, your dinner. Thank you again for the raid. Lori is the worst. She is one of the funniest culprits, though, I have to say, in these games. But she's gonna kill Nancy!
Maybe I could get out of here in this.
Oh no. I'm sorry I'm gonna die a few times, guys. Please forgive. That was an accident. I didn't realize what I was doing. That's death. This is not. Whee! Oh! I was supposed to make the decision.
Oh no, I've stopped. I'll never get out of here now.
You could walk. Okay, I didn't mean to do that on purpose. I'm not this bad, I swear. Well, you know what? I don't swear. I am that bad. Okay, the game's giving you a lot of time to make the decision. I just need to make it instead of being like, whoa, what does that mean? I'll update your work every time. Angie. No! Oh, that one was fast. That was a fast one. That was fast. Okay. They're getting harder. Yeah, you're doing better. I know, I'm actually paying attention now. I'm very focused. Because I said I would update it. Yeah, because you said... Is this the end? The music is just not... Oh!
Lori, are you all right?
Nancy, is everything okay?
I loved how
It
they
is now.
walk up on
As soon as we discovered you and Lori weren't on the train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie!
It's Nancy.
Close.
Dear Hannah, some hostess Lori Gerard turned out to be. When her father heard that she'd tried to seal me up in that mine, he canceled all her credit cards and said
She
that from
was
now
trying
on,
to
Lori will
kill
have to support
Tia.
herself. She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci told reporters that he knew what Lori was up to all along and said he let Frank, Joe, and me solve the case so we amateurs could enjoy his limelight. Joe was just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray and Charlena over whether John had really recorded Camille's ghost. She started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that soon the press was no longer interested in what Tino had to say. As for Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune.
Whoa.
Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making friends.
Aww.
Love, Nancy.
And the gold, the real gold, is the friends we made. It's probably gonna be like... death. Oh. We're rearranging the dolls in no time flat. Because I cheated. Because I cheated.
Have you ever been to Paris, France? Well, preparez-vous, because that's where my next mystery adventure takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer. I'll be working undercover to find out why she's been acting so peculiar lately, throwing tantrums, firing people. She's even started wearing a mask for no apparent reason. Her studio is in this spooky-looking centuries-old moulin. That's French for windmill. Of course, that doesn't have anything to do with her strange behavior. Or does it? Only one way to find out. Help me solve my next case. Danger by design. À la prochaine.
À la prochaine? Ah, lovely, lovely. What a great, great, great time. Oh my. That ending got me though. I was not prepared. For what part? Going through the wall. Like, no time flat. Anyways. Hold on. Okay. Thank you again. Stay tuned for mystery for the follow. I mean the raid. I think you actually do follow me. Probably how you found me, or you're just looking at Nancy Drew stuff, which is fine. Okay. So our next mystery is gonna be taking us to Milan. I don't know if we'll do it next week or if we will do a game in between, because we could do the other Dossier game, which actually we could start it today if it downloads quickly. What's the next? Oh, it's downloaded. Okay. Dossier. Let me just switch and then do this real quick. And then... Okay. What just happened?
An explosive situation has arisen at the Redondo, a
Oh my
secluded
God, Brady
resort where the
Armstrong?
rich and famous go to be beautified and indulged in total privacy. Someone there has been planting bombs, and although so far they've done relatively little harm, and the manager of the resort has fooled people into thinking they're just construction accidents, I've been charged with finding out what's really going on. When she heard where I was going, my good friend George Fain insisted I bring along her latest invention, a handheld bomb-sniffing device. It's never been tested in the field, but it's designed to detect components commonly used in detonators, and she's almost positive it will work. I'm not crazy about the almost part, but it's got to be better than nothing, right? And as my other good friend Bess Marvin was quick to point out, the thing practically fits in my purse. So now that I'm pretty much prepared for anything, looks like I'm off to the Redondo.
Welcome to the Redondo. You must be Nancy Drew. I'm Cassidy Jones. Mr. Blesky is waiting for you in there. You can go right in. On second thought, why don't you help me get organized around here? It'll help you get the hang of things.
I can do that, sure.
Okay. Tutorial. These papers should be put away. Click on them. Okay. Notice the hint that appears above the papers when you click on them. The hint tells you to look something so you can file them away. We got filing cabinet. I'm very... There it is. Okay, now... Where does this belong? Here. You should press on it. You can pull it. Stop. Spin it. Stop it. Pull it. Looks like the roster for the Redondo. Okay, we're done. Finish task list and snoop a little. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. I could have used that in the last game. Complete the task list that Cassie gave you and dig it deeper if you notice anything interesting. This fish is out of the ordinary. Oh, there. This letter. General assistant task. Restock shelves with prod. Oh, we gotta do a lot of stuff. Dust the lights. Clean the harmonica case. Only glass. Nail polish. Shampoo. Stock the shelves. Okay. Stock the shelves. Okay, now I need glass cleaner. Here it is.
There's something in that harmonica. I I wonder what it is.
Can I look? There's something I need to lift. Bless you, sir. I need a screwdriver to open this. Good tug will pull this. Pull. Okay. Screwdriver. Bless you! What should this say?
I wonder who this Hippocrates person is.
Should someone other than myself find this? My name is Dr. Hippocrates Bell. I have begun to renovate our family home and will store records of my modifications within each area I improve so I can easily track my projects. So certain were my parents, Doctors Adrian and Scarlotta Bell, that they were getting a future physician when I entered the world in the spring of 1885. That they converted our large, comfortable home into a sanitarium. They assumed that I would ultimately dedicate my life to health sciences, but much to their chagrin, I came to possess an aptitude for healing people, not people, but things. I revel in dismantling objects and from them creating that which is new and better. So strong is my passion for all things mechanical and architectural that rarely do I end one project before beginning two others. In that vein, my dear future Hippocrates, a reminder, do not forget the projects and the pillars of the house.
That should do it.
What? Okay, we never got to the ultimate private eye last time.
Cassidy, do you know who Hippocrates Bell is?
In the last
He
dossier.
would be the original owner of this place. Of course, back then, the Redondo wasn't a spa, it was a private mansion. I hear he was a bit eccentric.
Ew.
I see. Well, I finished that list you had for me.
Great job. Our boss awaits through that door.
No, forget it. Look, Princess Mia, those are our rates. If you think they're too high, then frankly, maybe you'd be happier slipping into a nice hot mud bath somewhere else. Hello? Thanks for wasting my time, tightwad.
Ooh.
Nancy Drew, good. You know why you're here, right?
Of course. You want me to...
Okay.
Of course. You want me to investigate the bombings.
Shh! Do not use that word. You're here to investigate the construction accidents. Our guests hear construction, they shrug it off. They hear that other word, they get upset. These people are millionaires who come here to get pampered, not upset. The good news is, with that hair of yours, those clothes, that makeup, you'll fit right in.
You really think so?
Yeah. Everybody's gonna assume you're the new gopher. You know, go for this, go for that.
Oh.
The new general assistant.
Oh.
No, that's good. That way no one will suspect you're really a detective who's an expert at defusing bombs.
I'm not sure who
not
told you
sure.
that, but...
Of course, that
I
also
can
means you
defuse
can't go
bombs.
around bothering people. And if somebody asks you to do something, you're gonna have to do it. No questions asked.
I have a
Sorry to
question.
interrupt, Mr.
I
Blesky,
have a
but I'm
question I need
afraid
to ask.
I've got some towels that need folding.
Oh, great. Another one. Well, you got here just in time.
Would you like me to help fold towels?
Folding towels is a code. It means someone's found a note saying where a bomb's been hidden and turned it into reception. Shoot. Look, I've got to take this call. Go on back out there. Cassidy will explain everything and get you started. Go on.
So there aren't any
Go.
towels?
Nick Blesky.
There's no towels?
See, each bomb has been preceded by a note. The very first note said that it contained the location of the bomb that was about to go off. Unfortunately, the rest of that note, and each of the other notes that followed, was in some kind of totally indecipherable code. However, I'm sure you, detective that you are, will be able to decipher it, determine where the bomb is, and defuse it before it goes off with no problem.
Well, I can sure try, but...
Fortunately, the bombs aren't lethal. Truly annoying, yes, but truly dangerous? No. Apparently, our mad bomber just wants to torment us. Here's a map so you can find your way around the spa.
It's a big
And
swab.
here's the note. Decipher it, and you'll be on your way.
This should be a sticky situation. What? Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Okay, we can do this. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Did you notice? Okay. What? I don't notice anything anymore. I got no idea. I got no ideas. Okay, V is done. Scramble! Like my eggs. Spoon. I hang out in the tropics. Great job. Okay. Oh, what? What?
No, unscrew.
Oh. Vines.
Vines. Wonder what that means. Maybe I should look at the resort map. Right there. That's where the next bomb must be.
Dude, I'm a genius. Get on my level.
I hear someone. Who's there? Mr. Mingles, is that you? Speak.
No, I'm Nancy, the new...
Howl.
What on earth are you talking about?
I mean...
I'm the new general assistant, and you are...
Just call me Mrs. Montague. Now, quickly, scratch the left side of my nose before I go absolutely insane. Hurry.
What? Scratch?
Ah, wonderful. Now get me a cup of lime sherbet, 2 scoops with a sprinkling of citron zest and 1 cinnamon stick. And a spoon, of course. Silver, not plastic. And don't plan on going anywhere for a while. As you can see, you're going to be the one operating the spoon.
Actually, I kind of need to do something else right now.
Do something else? Really? Like what? Get fired like the last alleged assistant Blesky sicked on me? Keep this up and that can easily be arranged.
Lime sherbet, did you say?
On second thought, forget the sherbet. I'm chilled enough as it is. The hot water for this bath doesn't seem to be working. Find out why and fix it, before my gloriously flawless skin becomes a hideous landscape of goosebumps.
Okay. Maybe I do need a hint.
This bath has become unacceptably tepid. You simply must turn up the heat. Ah, the mud is warm again. Much better. Before I got in the tub, I noticed that a plant over there was dying. Please do something about it. The poor thing's struggle to live is draining the energy from this room in a most unpleasant way.
I know, I'm sweating too. What are we doing? Do we have like a pot there? Okay, pot, water. Where's the plant?
Ah, you've revived the plant. I can tell. I can feel the
How?
energy returning to the room already. Please, check the latest Tinseltown Tatler and give me the gist of Lydia Lynn's column. That woman is so deliciously catty.
Lydia's column suggests that Jasmine Ivy came to the Redondo for a little plastic surgery.
I suspected as much myself. Not that there's anything wrong with a judicious touch-up now and then. Brew me a cup of my special anti-aging tea, and brew it correctly, or you'll soon find yourself filing for unemployment.
Aha! Tea-making instructions.
There's nothing more relaxing for a guest than imbibing in a steaming cup of wonderfully aromatic and naturally healthful Redonda tea. Dried, crumbled leaves found in the refrigerator. The leaves must not be exposed to water before they have been encased in a strainer. Strainer and teapot. Where's... Pull. Okay, tea leaves. Okay. Tea leaves in the tea strainer. Boom. Okay. Strainer placed in teapot. Okay. Tea poured into teacup and promptly served. Wait, do I need to put water in here first? Yeah!
Done with the tea? Very good.
Okay, she's asleep. Time to look for that bomb.
What? There's a timer?
Emergency override panel. This looks promising.
This LCD screen gives you access to the bomb's emergency override system. What? Oh my god. What? What? Oh my Lord Jesus, help me. Oh dear.
There, deactivated. It looks like some green goo is dripping out of that defused bomb. I guess that explains the sticky situation the Mad Bomber's note referred to.
Oh my god.
Mr. Mingles, are you there? Mr. Mingles, I insist you drop whatever it is you're doing and answer me. Speak.
There's nobody here but me, Mrs. Montague.
Well, then don't just stand there. Find Mr. Mingles. Look in the salon. He's hopelessly attracted to the smell of hair.
He likes the smell of hair?
Just make sure he doesn't have any in his mouth before you grab him, or he might swallow it.
Is Mr. Mingles by any chance?
A dog?
Is Mr. Mingles a dog?
Of course he's a dog, you ninny! An award-winning, impossibly adorable Pomeranian. Now find him! Go!
Where is he? The garden? The salon.
On to my next location.
I hear a dog.
The barking is coming from behind this door. I just need to figure out how to open it. It's probably one of Hippocrates' contraptions.
The pillar is key.
I love this whole vintage thing the Redondo's got going for it. Don't you?
Yes, the vintage look is very in right now.
Really? That must mean I'm very in right now. You're supposed to laugh. That's a joke.
No, it's not, sweetie.
I wonder what this tube is.
I wonder why they don't get rid of the cabinetry in here. It looks so old.
I was quite nervous that someone might use the dumbwaiter in the dining room without my knowledge. So I've created a security system to access it. Light up the stained glass panels around the ceiling to do so. Drain will provide a key. Pantry shelf exactly 15 ounces. Tuck on blue, yellow, purple, orange.
In other words, the Redondo isn't trendy, it's simply cheap. I take back that couth remark, dear.
I don't think this is the right order, and one of them is missing.
It's red with passion but doesn't bleed. Sweet bouquet hides stones within. Can be broken but won't shatter. Has a stem but never grows. Passion. Red with passion but doesn't bleed. Like a flower? Sweet bouquet hides stones within it. Can be broken but won't shatter. No.
This isn't right. I'll come back to it later.
Lawn tweezers. They'd be useful. Something is stuck inside this lock. Okay, let's tweezer it. Okay. Oh, this goes here. Okay. Blue, yellow, purple, orange. Blue, yellow, purple, orange. The lock isn't jammed. I bet I can open it if I pull. Ooh, slime. Got a key. Got a key.
This looks like the shelf Hippocrates' bell mentioned in his note.
15
I bet I could use these bottles, even though some of them aren't completely full.
Oh. Shoot. Dang. 16. Half of 16 is 8.
All right.
Drain will provide a key. I don't know what the key's for. What's this? Mosaic piece is missing. Key. I need a key. I bet the switch will turn on one of the glass windows. Oop. Yeah! Okay, now I just need to figure out this puzzle. Red with passion. Red doesn't bleed. Sweet bouquet hides stones within. Can be broken but won't shatter. Has a stem but never grows. That's not right. Okay. Okay, this isn't helpful. Red with passion but doesn't bleed. A heart? Well, I think it A heart can be broken but won't shatter. Sweet bouquet hides stones within it. Ooh, a cherry. That's that one. Red with passion but doesn't bleed. Has a stem but never grows. I think this one has a stem. Is red with passion but doesn't bleed. Sweet bouquet. The pits of cherries are stones. Yeah, buddy. What just happened? Has keys that open no locks. Has teeth but cannot chew. Can run but has no legs. Okay. Oh my god. Mice do not care
You know,
for this
maybe those
Dusty
colored
Fair.
lights are coming on by accident. Maybe there's a short circuit somewhere.
Maybe that dreadful little dog is chewing on the wiring.
More likely its dreadful owner is chewing on the wiring.
Good one. High five, dear.
Puzzle Master! Right here. You're welcome.
There you are, you naughty, naughty boy. Give Mummy a kiss so she can forgive you. Yes, that's a good Mr. Mingles.
When I got out of the tub and I saw that disgusting green gooey mess you left behind, I assumed you were incompetent, so I went looking for him too. I'm a firm believer that if you want something done right, 9 times out of 10 you must do it yourself.
Speaking of the green gooey mess that came out of the...
Showerhead?
That green mess that came out of the showerhead. I hope you didn't throw it away.
Me pick something up with my hand and deposit it in a garbage receptacle? As it happened, Helfton popped in for a brief eyebrow consultation, and when I showed him the goo, he scraped it up and took it with him to his lab.
Helfton? Oh, you mean the... You mean Helfton the biochemist?
Yes,
How do I know
Helfton
that?
Helgeson, the person who creates all the beauty products used and sold here at the Redondo. I've been using his Rejuvenator series for years. As you can see, the man is a genius.
Can you tell me where his lab is?
In the basement. His name's on the door. Brava for you, by the way.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming you want to know where his lab is so you can drop by for a consultation on your... everything. But when you do, pack a lunch, dear. You could be a while.
That's where I need to get to. Mr. Helgeson?
Ooh.
Yes, yes, what is it? Oh my, you are here. After all these years of waiting and hoping and begging, you are finally here.
Just so we're on the same page, my name's Nancy Drew.
I do not care if your name is Hilde von Potterschnacht. All that is important is that at last Blesky sends me an assistant.
How do you know I'm not a new guest?
Please, no jokes. There is no time. I am very busy, and there is much to be done. Here, I need you to make these solutions according to these instructions.
Can I ask you something first?
You can ask me something second. First, you must make the solutions. Go, go.
Your goal is to perform. Oh my god, these puzzles so much. Okay.
That should do it.
Okay.
That's it.
How do I know what I'm doing is correct? I'm a little confused. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That should do it.
You have done a very good job.
I'm
am
a
grateful.
pro.
So, ask me a question. I assume it concerns your hair? Oh my, or is it your skin?
It concerns the green goo you found in the jungle room. I'm pretty sure it was meant to explode. Mr. Blesky told me about the, construction accidents.
As a matter of fact, when Mrs. Montague called my attention to it, I suspected it was some kind of explosive. So I carefully removed it and brought it here so I could analyze it. However, I found it to be useless. That is to say, amateurish. An attempt to create a gel bomb that failed miserably.
It was never in any danger of exploding?
Never. And now I must get back to work.
Assistant Drew,
towels need to be folded in reception. I repeat, Assistant Drew, you are to go to reception and fold towels immediately.
Sounds like we must both get back to work, yeah? Got another note for you.
Ooh, 32 chapters. Here's a sweet concoction I've cooked up for you. Power-ups, okay. I have all the eyes. Okay, now I just need tea. Tea. And a baby. I am the common link between a polar bear and a coconut meat. What? White?
White? Now, what part of the spa would that refer to?
Ivory room.
Yes, that must be the room where the next bomb is planted.
Dude, Nancy's just throwing the B word real big and fast.
Finally! I've been waiting to receive my facial series for at least 5 minutes! Please, begin at once.
Sorry, I'm actually here to find something.
Excuse me? Are you telling me to wait even longer? I'm going to report this straight to management.
Well,
Okay.
I suppose I could put off my other task for a
Good
moment.
luck.
Thank you.
Powder for purple. Okay, here you go. Nice shade of blue. Great. Okay. This is wild. Oh. What? Oh God, okay. Thank you. Bless you. Whew. Smiley face. What? What? Hey.
Right.
I feel so rejuvenated. Thank you.
I wonder if this is from the bomber.
Jasmine, though it's not what you do best, I will not be ignored.
I better figure out where that bomb is. That bomb is in the sensory deprivation unit. I need to get it open.
Pearlmeister. So, drain pod. How do I drain it? Drained. Refill pod. Need to attach it to the faucet. How do I attach this? shoes. Turn! Okay. Refill salt reservoir. Salt reservoir. How do I refill the salt reservoir? Where's the salt? Wonder what this is for. What is this? Oh, salt. Okay, and then UV bulb. This place is wild. I don't see it. Oh, there. Twist. We ready to ready to defuse the bomb? I'm not. Okay. Ready and go. Okay. Oh, I can't do all of the squares. Okay. Okay, Jesus.
Well, that's a relief. This bomb is full of pie filling. That sure would have made a mess.
Ew.
You're here already! I'm sorry. When I'm on the set, I never miss a call. And when I'm on the stage, I never miss a cue. Yet for some reason, when it comes to real life, I seem to be late for everything. Wait a minute. You're not Gretel.
Oh my gosh! You're Jasmine Ivy, the actress!
Yes, I know that. Now who are you? And what happened to my regular masseuse?
I'm sorry. My name's Nancy Drew.
The new general assistant, right. What are you doing in here?
I'm just a teenage girl. I'm not a
just
bomb
a little
squad.
preventative maintenance. I just found this note. It sounds kind of...
Poetic?
You lost me.
It sounds threatening.
I don't know why you would tell someone.
It's not really that threatening. Probably just a prank, so why don't I keep it? That way you don't have to give it another thought.
Have you gotten any other notes like this?
Not that I recall. Listen, I keep hearing this weird hissing and clicking sound in my room. It sounds kind of like a snake. And I hate snakes. So be a good assistant and fix whatever's making the noise, would you please? Right now? Okay. Bless you. Bye now.
Shoo! Snake.
That's where I need to get to.
Oh, I hear it. Where is it? This painting has visions. Flip. Shake. Pull. A combination. We need her password. I mean, she wouldn't put her password just out in the open, would she? Each disc must go in its proper place. What?
This isn't right. I'll come back to it later.
I'm just here for the snake!
This isn't right. I'll come back to it later.
I'm just here for the... To unlock this, each disc must go in its proper place. How do I know where things go? How do I know where anything goes?
This isn't right. I'll come back to it later.
What? I don't understand. Oh, 4-leaf clover, star, 5, octopus, 8, decade is 10, praising is 0, 7 wonders, Gemini means
There.
2. That wasn't very clear. There's a button. Press the button. Oh, what is this?
Jasmine seems to have all of her passwords and security codes on her phone. Whoa! Jasmine Ivy is Ida Brooks' sister?
Ida was in the last game. Boom kaboom.
Jasmine seems to be collecting and cataloging all of these threats. I wonder why.
Pretty people like you should watch themselves. The bombs are meant for you! Okay.
I should report back to Mr. Blesky.
Well, are you getting anywhere?
No.
I met Jasmine Ivy, and I found out that she... Jasmine has been getting threats.
Threats, schmets. She's a celebrity. Stuff like that goes with the territory. What about Mrs. Montague?
Well, I managed to...
Huh? Now that's just dumb.
Oh my god, what is it?
I managed to stop a bomb from covering her with goo.
Good, because beneath all the designer labels and bodywork, she's not a bad person. Spent the first half of her life turning a nothing digital components company into a billion-dollar business. And now she's spending the second half giving away the proceeds to charity.
Actually, according to Helfton Helgeson, the
You
bomb
know-
in the jungle room...
If you wanted to donate to charity, you could do that today by clicking exclamation point SJ donate in the chat and donating to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. In fact, there it is, right there, for you.
According to Helfton, the bomb in the jungle room was a dud. He said it was poorly made and would never have exploded.
But all the other bombs exploded. Why wouldn't that one? That doesn't make sense. Unless Helfton lied to you about the bomb. Look, I just saw him leave for his daily walk. Go snoop around in his lab. See if he's up to something.
There's the place.
There we go. Let's see, what chapter are we in? Chapter 9? We're breezing through this game. I want to get to chapter 10, maybe? Oh, Bean! Locked. Maybe the unlock code is related to the image in front. Bean. Dear Heffeden, I have packed your favorite lunch of macaroni and cheese. Ooh! That looks like a sandwich. I hope the super secret plan to finally get the respect you deserve works out. Have a nice day. Love, Mom. Why does that look like a sandwich, though? Test tubes must be put in their places when the fourth one is the key. Okay. What? Red and yellow makes purple. Right? I feel like it's wrong.
That should do it. Now I just need to pick the right key. This must be the right key.
Fourth one's the key. Key to what? I don't know. That's dangerous. We gotta get in time. No. There's no gas on the Bunsen burner. I better be careful. Okay, well, what do I do? What is this? Okay. It's locked. Use the key on the lock. The key in the jelly? Okay, now I have the key. What does this say? Create a compound X. Add the following to a flask of red fluid. Gray powder, blue powder, purple powder. What? Gray powder. 5 ounces of gray powder. Okay. 500 milliliters of blue fluid. Where do I get blue fluid? Oh, blue fluid. 1,000 milliliters of red fluid. Oh, I need a thing. Turn it on.
What is Halfton making? I better figure it out.
Chromeister viewer.
right.
Woohoo! Oh man. There's still
That
another
should do
one.
it.
Oh my god. No! Oh my god. No! Oh wait, okay.
That should do it. That solidified fast.
We were doing that for
This
a while
looks
though,
very
Nancy.
similar
Give me
to
a
that
break.
gel I found in the jungle room.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oops. Oh,
Mr. Mingles, no!
Nancy, are you still down there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Then leave, fast. Helpton just entered the building.
There's a slight problem. Mrs. Montague's dog ran off with some evidence.
That mutt runs off
That
with
sounds like a lot.
everything. Okay, Look, all the trash from the salon gets incinerated about this time of day, so that's probably where he went. The little klepto has this weird thing about hair. So leave the lab and go to the furnace room. Now!
Okay, what chapter are we in? Where's the furnace room? Oh.
On to my next location. Ah! I bet all these rats
Bonus
escaped
round.
from that cage. Maybe I should return them to their home.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. What are we doing? What is it? Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god. I want to throw up right now.
Aha! That dog is in here somewhere. Where are you, Mr. Mingles?
Hello, Nancy.
Oh.
I'm Joanna Brown. Welcome to my dark little corner of this dark little world.
Joanna Brown. Right. You're the janitor. How did you know who I was?
Well, Nancy, when you spend all your time cleaning up after people, pretty soon you become invisible. They don't even know you're there anymore. But that's all right, because it allows you to hear and see everything. What have you done to my rats?
Well, I thought maybe the dog had opened their cage somehow, so
Oh
I
my
caught them
God.
and put them back in.
I was giving them their daily exercise.
Oh my god.
That's what makes their coats so lustrous. That and an occasional dab of Helfton's leave-in conditioner. I love rats.
Hey, I hate
I
you.
really do.
Anyway, since you're, as you put it, invisible, how much do you know about the construction accidents?
How much do you know about the man you're working for? That's the real question, Nancy.
Assistant Drew, please go to reception and fold the towels there. I repeat, Assistant Drew is to go to reception and fold towels immediately.
Towels. My brother could have come up with a much better code than that. He's a writer. In fact, maybe later. You better go.
I almost forgot. I've still got to take this dog back to Mrs. Montague.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Come here, Mr. Mingles.
Just don't grab him too hard or he might... Oh no, he swallowed it.
He'll be fine. You better go to reception and do something about those towels.
Una más.
Oh my god. This one might really bug you. The last one bugged me, so... Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Scrambling. Okay, we need us. Oh my god. I'm a pair, yet one object. No. Scissors.
The answer is definitely scissors.
So, the salon?
Right there. That's where the next bomb must be. That shampoo bottle on the floor is oddly large. Wait a sec. That's no shampoo bottle. Uh-oh.
Ah! What? What am I doing? Where am I putting them? Oh my god, I'm putting them in here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I hate this. Oh my god, stop! Stop!
Phew. I think it's time to give Nick an update.
Okay.
Nick's not here. Joanna did say I should know more about him, so a little snooping couldn't hurt. What's this note on Nick's desk?
Okay, guys. Whoa, we are at chapter 12. That was fast. But we are going to end it here somehow. I don't know how to... How do I get out? Menu. Okay. Yeah, I would like to quit. Okay, we're gonna end here. Thank you everyone for, of course, yeah, that's fine. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. There's a lot just happening. Okay. Let's see if anyone I follow is live. Let me see. I don't. Oh. Okay, I do see someone is playing Secret of the Old Clock, and then there's someone playing Danger on Deception Island. Which do we want to go to? Secret of the Old Clock. Okay. We are rating another Nancy Drew fam. Nancy versus Nancy. They're playing Secret of the Old Clock. We played it a little bit ago. I don't know how far they are in the game. They've been playing for 3.5 hours, so we'll see. Thank you again for hanging out tonight. Remember to stay hydrated, take care of yourselves. Potentially I will be back tomorrow at 7:30. If I'm not back tomorrow at 7:30, I'll hopefully be back Friday also at 7:30. If that doesn't happen, I'll be back Saturday at some time during the day. Yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you very soon. Enjoy the raid, and be sure to say hello to Nancy versus Nancy. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.